Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way. All right, so here he is, the budding UFC bantamweight contender, Umar Nurmagomedov, suffocating grappler, very good takedowns on the wrestling front, but a very well-schooled player on the feet as well. American Kickboxing Academy believes here, not unlike Islam Makhachev, that they have a future bantamweight world champion in Umar Nurmagomedov. Corey Sandhagen was a guy that was on his radar, had to pull out of that main event due to injury, but a lot of people really believe that when the challenges get stiffer for Umar Nurmagomedov, he's going to show you just how good he really is. Well, there has already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight, and we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Umar Nurmagomedov.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. BC, this is a venue that has been...
He got him hurt bad here. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, perfect head kick there. Big right hand.
Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landed on both sides.
He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Umar Nurmagomedov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Making all these shots count. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Nurmagomedov. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, nice level change. He passes the half.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Bleeding now. Nasty cut on his nose. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job. He's hurt bad. Oh my goodness.
Landed that left hook. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Takedown defense holds up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Umar Nurmagomedov. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now some distance as they pull apart. That's a big hook. Trying to establish that jab once again. 3 minutes to go.
Oh, yeah, he hurt him bad.
Well, he was...
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right.
Well, his opponent seemed to be...
He's got to start throwing down. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Back and forth we go. All right, doing work with the jab. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just...
He's attacking the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh!
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body. Huge right hand! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Good stick.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. So what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now I need you to block.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just like crazy in that previous.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! Big. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.